So if you guys want to do a little bit of math with me, there's 5 million people in America that start a business every year, okay? Out of that, someone break out your calculator on your phone. 0.5% of those founders get venture capital. Okay, so if you have that number, 4 metro areas in the US, San Francisco, LA, Boston, and New York account for half of all venture capital investing. So divide that number by 2. Somebody tell me what number's left. Can you double check? $5 million times 0.5%. It's not 25,000? Maybe I shouldn't be in this role. So it's 25,000? Okay, and I'll divide that by 2. Okay, so 12,500 entrepreneurs outside of those 4 cities receive venture capital funding. That is something we have to change. That's not 12,500 in the state of Georgia, that's 12,500 entrepreneurs across America that don't live in New York, Boston, San Francisco, or LA. So that's what we've been focusing on the last few years. We created a program that's called the Make Startups Certificate of Entrepreneurship. And what we did is we worked with 25 different financial institutions across the country to establish a credentialing model for entrepreneurship training. And what we do is we measure 75 different learning objectives that an entrepreneur goes through in their training program to determine if that entrepreneur has basically understands the core concepts around business. They get a certificate that allows them to go somewhere to get funding. That has also allowed us, getting to the policy piece, to work with Congressman Allen's office, because as an industry credential now for the finance industry, this unlocks federal workforce development dollars to do entrepreneurship training and support. So what we have done is we've developed an AI software that manages this entire process to automate training for anybody, and we work with organizations around the country so that they can now manage their application process, the cohort management process, and then directly support the entrepreneurs in their community and deploy capital to them. So working with Congressman Allen, we got a bill introduced that's called the Startup Act that streamlines the process within workforce development. I'm really just here to tell you that Augusta is leading the nation in how you think about entrepreneurship training. And we're a nonprofit and we need your support to do it. So you can co-work at the space, you can use our conference rooms to host all sorts of innovation retreats, or you can be a donor and a mentor. Michael's delivering 2,500 mentorship hours a year to founders in our community. He needs help in doing that, and so he would dearly love it if you would sign up and take a few of those off of his plate.